All right, guys. So let's talk about Miss Trisha Paytas. Oh my goodness. Child, that girl is losing so many subscribers. I know in one day she lost like 5,000 subscribers. I mean, and she really does not believe she did anything wrong. Now, let's talk about, I don't want to continue to talk about the Nick Avocado drama with her. What I want to talk about is her period as a person. This girl really believes that it's okay to ghost people, but she doesn't like when people hurt her feelings. She's been on, she's done 2 or 3 videos, and posted on Instagram, I believe, and Twitter, how she's so hurt that this man no longer wants to be bothered with her. I wonder why he doesn't want to be bothered with her. Because if she feels like there's no issue with her ghosting people, how does she treat the people that she's in a relationship with? That's the question. How does she treat people that she's in a relationship with? I always watch how people are willing to treat other people, because that's an indicator of how they're going to eventually treat you. That is a true indication of how that person will treat you. Because they haven't done it to you yet, don't mean they won't do it. Just hasn't been your turn, or they haven't had the opportunity. When you see somebody mistreating somebody or being disrespectful or inappropriate to somebody else, understand they're willing to do that to you too, because they're willing to do that. That's who they are. That's a part of their character. So understand, oh yeah, I know they do that to them, but there's no but. There's no but. There's no but. They haven't done it to me. The but is they haven't done it to you yet. So what she's shown us is that she doesn't acknowledge her wrongs. She's not willing to apologize for things she's done, which means that she's a bit of a sociopath. She's a bit of a sociopath. She has no empathy, sympathy for anybody else's feelings. The problem is she doesn't care how she treats people. She cares how people treat her. She doesn't care how she makes people feel. She cares how people make her feel. That is a person that's going to be very hard to sustain any type of relationship with. They're not going to have any insight to how their behavior is affecting others. And she probably thinks, well, just get over it. I did it. Oh, well, so what? Really? At 30 years old, see, I gave her excuses when I started following her initially. And I started following her, I think, when she was like 23, 24. I've been following Trisha since, I think she had like 160 or 170,000 subscribers when I started following her. And the reason I started following her, because she would ride around in LA. And I was like, okay. And I would watch her and think, one day I'm going to be there. One day I'm going to be there. One day I'm going to be there. So guess what? I'm here. So there's no need for me to follow a narcissistic sociopath. I can't support that. I can't support somebody who is willing to hurt someone and say, oh, well. I don't see the problem with it. Why do y'all see the problem with it? And the excuse she gave, I make dinner plans with my mom, and then I just won't show up. Your mother didn't fly from Colombia. Oh, people call me and say, Trisha, do you want to do this? And I'll say, well, you know, it depends on the mindset I'm in. But those people are those people coming from another country or another state, or flying hours to come meet you? So you're saying I'm willing to be inconsiderate. That's what you're saying. I'm willing to be inconsiderate. And why does it bother you? It doesn't bother me that I'm inconsiderate. It doesn't bother me that I'm inappropriate. It doesn't bother me. So why should it bother you? Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. She gave great insight to who she is. And who she is a sociopath with narcissistic traits. That's who she is. Point blank, period. She's 30. But at 30, you should know better. You should know better. Trisha has said, I've apologized for things.
Like, acknowledge it. Acknowledge that it's like, okay, they fell flat. Okay, it was wrong. Okay, yes, I see your point. Like, it's okay to admit that I've apologized so many times for things that I truly messed up on.
Actually, she hasn't. She only apologizes when it's something that she wants that's not going her way. Like she apologized to Jason and what's the other guy she was dating, the dancer, for making videos about them. That's what she apologized. When there's a lot of backlash, she'll apologize. Like when, let me see, the Trump thing. I did a video on her about what she was saying about Trump. And she said she was trolling. She apologized. And I think she only apologized because maybe her management got involved and said, what are you doing? You have a diverse subscriber base. What are you doing? So I believe that's the only reason she apologized. I don't think she has any insight to her behavior and how it affects others. I really don't. And I don't really think she cares. But let me show you something when everybody says, when a lot of people say, you know what, I'm not going to support this behavior. She's losing thousands of subscribers a day because of who she is. Not nobody else, because of who she is. She can't blame this on anybody but her. It is not about, oh, we want you to apologize to Nick. That's not it. It's bigger than that. It's so much bigger than that. This is about you, and that's what she will not understand.
Freaking excited that me and Daniel Carroll have become friends.
Unfollowed me, posted it publicly that I was somehow threatening her and scaring her.
Okay guys, the only reason I'm doing this video is because I am genuinely scared of this person. And since cops can do very little about online internet stalking, I just have to make a public declaration. I'm not trying to be dramatic whatsoever.
That she had been watching me for months and months. She said there's something so special about you. She said that she had been subscribed to me for so long. She didn't think I was crazy. She didn't gather anything that was threatening in nature back then after watching me for months. But she could see 2 years into the future to know that I would have my own breakdown.
How does that make you feel?
I mean, it like, honestly, this sounds awful, but I don't care because this is something that I am so like.
The loss of subscribers is based on you, not Nikocado Avocado. This ain't have nothing to do with him. This people unsubscribing to you has nothing to do with Nikocado Avocado. This has everything to do with people seeing who you really are. That's what it is. People seeing who you really are and how you really conduct yourself and how you just don't care about other people's feelings. You really don't. People are not willing to support the behavior. And again, let me just say this and be clear. It has nothing to do with Nikocado Avocado. It has everything to do with you. So you cannot blame anything that's happening to you on anyone else but you. When you learn to have some insight, take ownership of your behavior, your reaction, and your response, and understand that how you make others feel is a direct reflection of you and the person you are. You don't care. And that's what's the sad thing about it. You really, truly don't care. And you don't see anything wrong with the things you do. And that's the truth. Because that's what you've shown us. And that's what's so sad. Because you have so much potential. You have so much potential. But your subscribers are saying they're not going to wait for potential anymore. Because you've shown them time and time again who you are and who you're willing to be. And let me just say this again. This has nothing to do with Nikocado Avocado. That reaction and response that you're getting from your subscribers that's unsubscribing has everything to do with you. You're the type of person who does not care how they make other people feel. You just care how people make you feel. And if it's not in line with what you want, you will turn your platform into a weapon, which is not right. Too much is given, much is expected. And we expect more. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.